Hey folks, I'm Katie, Conservation Lands Manager here at Three Rivers Land Trust. As you can hear behind me, we have some equipment running, and I'm excited to tell you about this project that we're working on a piece of property that's in our Sportsman's Access program. So as you can see behind me, this area is dominated by low quality hardwoods such as sweet gum, and this area is getting past the point that we can manage it as early succession or in a food plot. So we're using a Fecon machine, which you guys can see, to help set back succession. And succession is the change in plant community over time. So we want to keep this particular area in early succession, so that way we can manage it for food and cover for a multitude of wildlife species and plant food plots as well, to hopefully increase hunter success in this area. If you look at the aerial imagery of this area is dominated by closed canopy hardwoods. So open areas like this that we're creating can be very, very productive in terms of food and cover for a multitude of wildlife species. So as you can see behind me, this is a great example of what this area looks like before the Fecon treatment. And what a Fecon does is it comes in and it chops up a lot of this woody material and gets it back to a point that we can manage. So as you can see here, this area has kind of surpassed that point that we can get in there and do anything with in terms of a bush hog. These stems are too big for a bush hog. A lot of the stems are too big that fire would not kill. So it's really hard for us to get in here and use this area now. So as you can see here, this is kind of more so what we're going towards, and this area is still a work in progress, but this area can now be managed with different techniques, whether that's prescribed fire or implementing food plots, and that way these areas can be very productive. So you can see here behind me, this is a great example of what this area is going to look like when we're completed with this project. And again, we really want to maintain this area in the open condition that you see now, so that way we can manage it for different wildlife species. In this area, there's a lot of closed canopy hardwoods and pines, so a lot of the animals here are really lacking food or cover that could be used for turkey nesting or deer fawning cover. So once we get this area back to this open setting, we can then manage it with prescribed fire to continue to keep it in this open setting. Again, where it was really wooded, in the portion that we just looked at, we're really losing that area and we can't get in there and manage it. And if we don't do anything, that area will continue to succeed into closed canopy, low quality hardwoods that aren't very productive on this landscape. So this is a great technique that we can use to be able to get this area back into manageable open land.